Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, in this tutorial we're gonna do this stitch. It's a very easy, simple stitch to do. If you like, you can make a blanket. Well, the sides, it's okay, straight enough. But this stitch has only 2 rows repeat, well 3, but one of the rows is the same. Yeah, so it's reversible. You can make a blanket, a blouse, a shawl. It's very easy to make this stitch. Okay, this stitch you can chain any amount of chains you like, even odd, it doesn't matter. I chain here 12. What we're gonna do, we're gonna skip the first chain, this one, and in the second chain from the hook we're gonna go in there and we're gonna do a single crochet, and in each chain we're gonna do single crochet. So move to the next chain, do single crochet, and we're gonna do 2 rows of single crochet. So this will be the, let's say, the 2 rows that you're gonna repeat plus the next one. So in each chain we're gonna do single crochets, and it goes fast. Again, if you have some yarn that it's chunky, thick, it's gonna go fast. So chain 1, turn your work. The first stitch is here, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna do a single crochet, and we're gonna do single crochet in each stitch across the row until we finish this row anyway. Please, if you saw this stitch somewhere, someone did this stitch, please tell me the name. I don't know, I never saw this, so again, it's good to have the same name for the same stitch instead of different names. Okay, now the last stitches. What did I do there? Yeah, that was the, no, this one is the last. Well, I start with the 12, I should have 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, the last one is here. And we do a single crochet. And now we're gonna repeat, let's say, the third row that you're gonna keep repeating. These two rows of single crochet and the next that we're gonna do now. So for this, chain 2, turn your work, yarn over the hook. So now the first stitch is here, this one, we're gonna go below, let's say into the first row. So you go in there and you're gonna pull up a loop and you're gonna do a double crochet. In the next stitch it's here, yarn over the hook, we're gonna go below here, underneath the second row, let's say. And you're gonna pull up a loop and you're gonna do a double crochet. The higher you make next stitches here, we go below, right there, in this. The higher you make this one, the higher it's gonna look this double crochet. So yarn over the hook, the next stitch is here, we go below, underneath the second row, pull up a loop, and do a double crochet. Yarn over the hook, and again, the next stitch is here, because if you put the work like this, you cover. Sometimes when you're gonna do like this, you're gonna think that this one, but if you put like this, you don't need to go into this one. So the next stitch is here, yarn over the hook, we go below, and we pull up a loop, as high as you like. Next stitch, you go below. Do a double crochet, yarn over the hook, next stitch we go below, pull up a loop, and do a double crochet. It's gonna look like this. Yarn over the hook, the next stitch we go below, pull up a loop and do a double crochet, yarn over the hook. Again, the next stitch is here, we go below, right there, pull up a loop, do a double crochet, yarn over the hook. The next stitch is here, we go below and do a double crochet, yarn over the hook. The last stitch is here and we're gonna go right here below. You go in there, pull up a loop, do a double crochet, and now we're gonna repeat the 2 rows of single crochet. It's gonna look like this. So chain 1, turn your work, and now the first stitch is here. You're gonna go in there, do a single crochet, move to the next stitch, single crochet, and single crochet in each stitch until you finish the row. So you're gonna do 2 rows of single crochet. So this is 1 row, so the last stitch is here. You're gonna go in there and do single crochet, chain 1, turn your work, and now the first stitch is here. We're gonna go in there in the first stitch and we're gonna do a single crochet, and we're gonna do single crochet in each stitch until we finish the row. And then we're gonna repeat the row with the double crochet where we go below. The last stitch it's here, this one, go in there, do a single crochet, and now we're gonna chain 2, 1, 2, turn your work, and now the first yarn over the hook, the first stitch is here, this one, we're gonna go right below, right there, pull up a loop and do a double crochet, yarn over the hook. The next stitch is here, we go below. We're gonna go underneath the last row of single crochet, right there, pull up a loop, do a double crochet, next stitch we go below, and do a double crochet, and so on. The next stitch is here, we go right here, and you do like this on and on and on. The next stitch is here, we go below. Yeah, if you want, you can make it as long as you like when you go and pull this loop, as long as you know, high as you like. You can make it shorter. So the next stitch is here, we go up below and do a double crochet, yarn over the hook. The next stitch is here, we go below, do a double crochet, yarn over the hook. The next stitch is here, we go below, right there, pull up a loop, do a double crochet, yarn over the hook. The last stitch is here, we go right there, pull up a loop and do a double crochet. Now chain 1, and now we're going to repeat the 2 rows of single crochet. The first stitch is here, we go in there, we do a single crochet, and we do single crochet in each stitch. Yeah, it's very easy and goes fast. I don't know how this might look with the thin yarn. I didn't try, but if you want, you can try for a blouse. The last stitch is here. We're gonna go in there, the last stitch, and we're gonna do a single crochet, chain 1, turn your work, and now we're gonna repeat the 1 more row of single crochet. So the first stitch is here, we go in there and do a single crochet, next stitch single crochet, next stitch the same. So in each stitch single crochet. So this is a very easy stitch when you don't want to do something complicated, but you love to crochet. I think you can do this stitch, work with this one. The last stitch is here, we go in there and do a single crochet, and now we're gonna chain 2, and now we're gonna start the row with the double crochet. Yarn over the hook, the first stitch is here, we're gonna go below, right there, pull up a loop, do a double crochet, yarn over the hook, the next stitch is here, we go below. It's very easy because when you do the single crochet, it forms already the hole and it's easy to get in. The next stitch is here, we go below, yarn over the hook, pull up a loop, do a double crochet, and so on. I think I'm gonna do this row and I'm gonna stop. Yarn over the hook, the next stitch is here, we go right underneath that stitch below and pull up a loop and then do a double crochet, and so on. It's really easy. And the sides here, well, they're quite straight, unless you want to put some border if you make a blanket. So the next stitch is here, this one, we're gonna go below, right here, go in there, do a double crochet, yarn over the hook, the last stitch is here, the hole is right here, go in there, pick up a loop and do a double crochet. And now we're gonna repeat the 2 rows of single crochet. Chain 1, turn your work, the first stitch is here, you go in there, do a single crochet, next stitch single crochet, and so on. You're gonna do 2 rows of single crochet, then you're gonna chain 2. After you finish the 2 rows of single crochet, you're gonna chain 2 and then do the double crochet. Yeah, it's really nice, this this stitch, and you can well, the sides are they're okay. Yeah, it's really cute, this one. Yeah, sorry about my I'm sure it's gonna be distracted, you know, with the finger, but I broke my nail and it broke really deep inside, so I have to, otherwise I will catch and it hurts. So, well, it happens. So this is the stitch. It's nice that it's reversible, you know. And you have this, let's say if you make a blanket, you have, you know, you have the chain 2 here, so you can put in here some let's say border or whatever, just to have the same distance between whatever border you choose to put in there. So yeah, this is the stitch. It's very easy even for you guys, the beginners, until you know where to go below. Yeah, it's very easy. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.